Alright. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Stefan, and this is SnakePlays Games. Picking up where we left off last time. Got my saber by my side. It looks so cool on camera. I'm obsessed with this. I really am. It just looks really great on camera. And yeah. Anyway, so we're playing more Ada. Where she just kind of interworks in with the rest of the game campaigns. If somebody wants to join me, they'll join me.
HQ, this is Alpha Leader. I need a location on Ada Wong.
It's a bit late to be having some DP, but
this is HQ.
That's all I got.
We've got the location for you. Ada Wong has left the city and is heading south for the harbor.
Not me, said Ada's Wong.
Repeat, Ada Wong is heading south for the harbor.
They're throwing a party for me, and I'm not even there yet.
Oh yeah, leather pants. Oh, I forgot about this part. So, it's like being a kid again. Where'd she put that big old gun? I thought they could ride on that. Whatever. You see my shoulder kind of shaking a bit there, so I got my thing on it to help with my shoulder issues. Hello, gents. Oh, I exploded his face a little premature. There we go. I like the explosion ones, but I didn't need to use an explosion one on that guy. Hope everybody's having a good Labor Day weekend. It's just really getting started with that. I mean, for me anyway. I have the next 2 days off.
These are the same kind of soldiers
I have family in town. I think this one should be a... dead sugar out here. Ada's always kind of been like a, she's been the wild card ever since 2. Because
Too bad I can't enjoy a night on the town.
Because you never really understand her motives or agenda, and it's never really been explained or fleshed out in any of it. She's just kind of like, well, she, for whatever reason, she does the things she does, and it usually crosses paths with Leon. Man, if crossbows really exploded your face like that, you'd be dead. Her campaign's like a sample of everyone's campaign. Send a text to some bros. I'll just text him and my brother, see if he's coming to the stream. Trying to convince my stepfather to make some cookies today. Fail. Well, it was kind of late, so. Hey, Cosmic Cruise, how you doing, my good sir? Do you get a 3-day weekend for Labor Day? I'm assuming you're in the United States, but I could be totally wrong about that. Oh, I said, do you get a 3-day weekend? I mean, like, I said, I assume you live in the United States of America. But I could be totally wrong about that. So I was asking, do you get a 3-day weekend for Labor Day? Because it's Labor Day this tomorrow.
Oh, you live in Illinois. Okay. I had to work Saturday. I had today. Tomorrow.
Oh, cool. Sweet, dude. Son of a He's always tripping over them dead bodies, that Ada Wong, I'll tell you what.
Gonna turn this up. Just with a buddy today. I started playing Until Dawn. Until he got here. And he got really into the game and I just let him play.
Yeah, I've played Until Dawn. I have it on PS4. I guess that new VR game that the developers are making, called The Inpatient, I think, that's like some kind of prequel or something to Until Dawn, I guess. So that could be pretty cool, but it's PSVR only, and I've already decided if I'm getting VR, I'm getting an Oculus Rift because I already have a PC that can handle that. And they just lowered the price to, I think, $500 or $600, so it's a lot cheaper than it used to be. It's about $200 cheaper. But that's what I want to get eventually for VR. Then I'll play like Rick and Morty, virtual reality and stuff. Oh, the PS Plus, yeah, I got it on some summer sale. I think last year. One of my buddies from my old job out west in Utah said he was playing it and that it was on sale, and I'm like, yeah, I always want to check it out. So I did. I got it, and yeah, it was fun. It's got a cool story, and yeah, that was fun because my wife joined me on those streams. She doesn't normally do that at all. In fact, my daughter joins me more on the streams than my wife does. But, you know. But that was one time she joined me and she was commentating and stuff with it. Because it was like watching a bad horror movie. It was fun. I'm out of space. Hard drive, so I want to play with 3 games for that. Gotcha. I upgraded my PS4 to have a 2 terabyte hard drive. Probably almost about a year and a half ago, because I buy everything digital on there. So I thought about getting a PSVR back when they came out, but I wasn't really working that then. I was unemployed at the time, and so it's just kind of like, oh, wait it out. Plus, they didn't have everything in stock.
How elegant.
So I'm just gonna. But they just lowered the price for the 5. Oh, barely. So that makes me excited. When they finish doing all the Batman Telltale Season 2 of Batman, we're gonna have to stream that too. I don't like to wait until like the you know, I want them all. I want all the episodes to be released before I do that. Oh, that explains that.
I'm going to get a 1 terabyte SD and stick it in my PS4.
You can do that now, actually. Yeah, you can just get an external one and hook that up. I do that with my Xbox One because that 500 gigabyte hard drive went off with all the free games I get. Because I barely buy or play anything on my Xbox. I basically just use it as a home theater system, kind of, which was Xbox's original intention for it. But yeah, I don't play games very much on it. I usually just watch Netflix in my room, because it's in my bedroom with my TV, on my 720p TV. I'm playing on my 1080 right here. When I eventually get a house, when we get a house, I'm gonna get a 4K TV, and then I'll hook up my Xbox to that. Then I'll actually be able to get 4K Blu-rays that I can play on it. Although, again, I just do a lot of digital these days. I like special features for certain movies, though. Like, I would say the Christopher Nolan Batman trilogy, some of my favorite special features on that. I still need to watch those movies with commentary. I think I'll actually really enjoy that. My dad was really into director's commentary.
Oh, you mean put it in as external thing? Replace the hard drive that it has. Yeah, I've been wanting to get a 4K TV, but no reason for me unless I have PS4 Pro.
Yeah, that's kind of been my reasoning with the PS4. Like I'm just playing on regular PS4. I never got a Pro because I don't have a PS4 Pro. And all my high-end gaming I do in my PC. Like really, like, you know, like if I really want a game to look crazy, insane good, then usually I'll get the PC version. But I usually do that for mostly FPS games. I did just pick up the new Ghost Recon for cheap, so I've been playing that the last couple nights. But certain games, though, I'll only play on console. Like fighting games, I only like to play on console. Resident Evil games, I only like to play on console. Although, that kind of changed when I played Metal Gear Solid 5 on PC and console. I just got it because I could. These guys are a little fresh, I would say, with me. Can't these guys buy me a drink first?
Said, yeah, I've been wanting to get. Hey, I can't afford PC machines for gaming.
No, I understand. It ain't a cheap hobby, that's for sure. I do it because I'm an enthusiast of it. I love games, but I'm also I use my computer for so many other things. I use it for video editing on the side, Photoshop, which you don't need anything really high-end for Photoshop. If you want to run fast, you do. And I like to, yeah, a lot of it I think stems from video editing because I've been in the filmmaking since I was a kid, and I got into video editing when I was a teenager. And you know, having a PC that can render things fast enough is always nice. And I kind of funneled that creative outlet and my love for gaming into this channel over the last 2.5 years. Almost 2.5 years. And oh, my hand! I didn't even try to make it look gruesome. It's just I've dabbled with 3D building. I went to school for graphic design and illustration. I minored in IT. Another reason why I'm into fast PCs. Yeah, poor Ada. We'll take a intermission here for a sec, just to explain. Finish this off. Anyway, so I was saying, yeah, I wanted to be a filmmaker for a long time, and so I've funneled. I've done like a little bit of 3D modeling, not much though, but it was for like modding Skyrim, and I didn't get very far with that. I was better at editing textures than doing 3D stuff. So I'm not a 3D modeler or anything like that. Yeah, so I've just kind of funneled that side of me
halfway around the planet to play games.
into this channel. What the crap, Ada? Oh my gosh. And so as time's gone on, as I've wanted to have better, faster streams, higher quality streams, and video content and stuff like that, I've had to get into upgrading my PC more. And so now I'm up to the point where I'm on basically my really? I'm on like my third build in the last couple years. What I did first is I bought a pre-built gaming PC, and that kind of got me started with streaming and stuff like that. But you know, quality wasn't really the best, and I wanted to get the quality better. I couldn't really play the best games on the best settings like I wanted to, or even stream them, because you know the processor and everything that was in graphics card limited in that. I should have done more research on it. But so then, you know, eventually I upgraded my graphics card, and that helped a lot. Then I upgraded my PC. And yeah, upgrade my PC, and now I'm to the point where I'm, you know, I upgraded it again this summer because I had to upgrade it because my internet, well, not right now, like my streams weren't and recordings for my games just ended up being choppy because it drained my processor way too much, and I was getting sick of that, you know. So, oh wow. And so just, yeah, it was just really, you know, things would get kind of slow, and I was getting sick of it. So I saved up some money and, you know, kind of did some extra odd jobs or cleaning or whatever around the house for my mother-in-law, and got some money for my current build, because originally I was just like, I want to upgrade my graphics card, you know, because it's been a few years since I had done that. And I'm like, you know, I really want something new. But then there's this whole issue with cryptocurrency mining, where basically cryptocurrency miners would buy a ton of mid-range graphics cards for super cheap. You know, they buy a ton of them, and they just buy them off the market, and so there's such a shortage of them that nobody was able to get them. And so I just waited around a couple months, and then eventually I was just sick on waiting on those mid-range ones to come out, and I got my current graphics card, which is a 1070, which is a step under the 1080, which is currently NVIDIA's highest end.
Ada Wong has been spotted moving down the canal.
Their highest end, well, one of them. Their TI, their Titan is.
Repeat, Ada Wong has been spotted on the canal.
Anyway, I'm rambling on about this.
Well, guess I'm heading
But
back now.
it's
I'm tired of playing cat and mouse.
but yeah, but I also I did my graphics card last, actually. I ended up doing that last, so I ended up well, you know, I could get better performance if I just upgrade to AMD's Ryzen system.
Almost there.
CPU, but to do that, I had to get a new motherboard
Can't wait to
and
meet
new
this
RAM,
mysterious doppelganger
which is
of mine.
DDR4. So I did all that and ended up getting, you know, a lot better performance out of that for a little over a month or two, and then I got my graphics card, which kind of bumped me up there. So pause this.
Boy, somebody really wants
Oh, Chris
this
is
one
on
to
here.
burn.
Chris, you're on here. I can't hear you. I think I turned your volume. No, your volume's up. Let me turn up the. How about now? Where's your voice coming in from? I think it's coming from the headphone. That's why I can't hear you. Hold on a sec, Chris. Sorry about that. I think everybody else can hear you on the stream, but I can't. Let's see. I can hear you, Chris. Give me a sec. Yeah, you're coming through my headphone, my Turtle Beach ones. I need to set you to come through my through my other speakers. My main speakers. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna exit out of Discord and then reopen it, and that should fix it. In the meantime, we can look at Ada's beautiful figure. Chris, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, now I gotta turn it down a little bit.
You got Turtle Beach headphones, fancy you.
Yeah, I got those almost 3 years ago, I think. 2015.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're really good ones. They better be. I spent $80 on them. So.
Yeah, mine are like $100, school candy ones.
When did you come in? I was rambling about upgrading my PC.
During that whole story about how you really put your desire and love for filmmaking into this channel and
yeah,
your videos.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I was there for all of that, and I kept trying to talk, but then I was thinking there's something wrong with my mic, so I was messing with that.
No, it was because I have these skull candies on, and then your audio was coming through the Turtle Beach one. Right here.
Change your output device on Discord or something.
Yeah, well, Discord's weird because depending on whatever it was set on. So sometimes when we chat, like last night when we were chatting, you guys, I was using my Turtle Beach headset, and so you guys were coming through Turtle Beach. But then I set my regular system audio to come out through my speakers, and then, but Discord keeps it on what it previously was on because I didn't exit out.
Right.
And now, you're coming, and so I have to reset Discord. But yeah, I didn't know that what was going on. So anyway.
So guess what?
What?
I'm using my PC.
Oh, did you get it fixed?
So I I don't know, like my PC's been sitting here for a week since I kept getting the blue screen under my Microsoft account.
Yeah.
So I turned it on tonight, logged in, thinking, oh, it's going to be blue screen again. No blue screen, and this time it actually gives me the thing in the bottom right corner saying you need to activate Windows.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking that's what was crashing it, was that that Windows wasn't active on it, because I reached out to Microsoft and they told me, oh well, they're like, and I told them I got replaced motherboard replaced. They said, oh well, when you get a new motherboard, even if it's a replacement, they said you have to uninstall Microsoft license from the old motherboard. So it was installed on the other motherboard. So that's why it wasn't liking my code, and that's why it kept crashing on me, is because Microsoft's code I was using was not considered active. It was like basically Microsoft was confused. Windows was like, wait a second, this is the same hardware, but this doesn't match.
Yeah, there's like you know, numbers, basically an address or whatever on your motherboard and stuff like that. Yeah, that's why like they say like it's best to just kind of reinstall everything when you get it Windows again, or when you change your motherboard. When you change like a processor or graphics card or anything else like that, you don't have to do any of that crap. It's only when something as big as the motherboard. Because
no, I didn't realize I had to do that though, and of course they didn't tell me they were replacing it until after they had sent me the new motherboard. They were like, oh, we replaced it, you know. So I didn't have an opportunity to uninstall the license, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Anyway, so basically what I think was happening was that I didn't get the activation error when I first put my motherboard back in, my new one in. Yeah. And I think Windows was just confused, like that everything's the same, but this motherboard's different, and so it kept crashing on me. And I don't know what happened. I let it sit for a week. I opened it up today, and it's going, hey, everything is working okay on your computer, but you need to activate Windows. So it wasn't crashing on me. So I reached out to them, did the chat. They're like, oh, okay, well, we just need to reactivate it.
Did they charge you for it?
No, it was free.
Oh, good, because I heard they charge for support or whatever.
They do typically, but she said for this particular issue they weren't going to charge me because I have a legit code and stuff. So it wasn't the key code. I was worried it was the code, but it wasn't. It was just that I had a new motherboard. So even though it's the same motherboard, same model, whatever, it's a new motherboard. So they just had to activate it. So she took remote control, she called the number, and got it all set up. I downloaded all my drivers, and everything's working great.
Back in business. Now don't change anything on your PC for a long time.
No, dude. Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not sending my motherboard in again, dude. That was a pain in the butt. I basically had, like, 2 months where I haven't been able to use my PC.
Yeah, that sucks. I'm glad you got it working though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
it just takes contacting the right people to do it, and sometimes it's tech support.
Yeah. Well, that's what it just came down to, because I was like, I reinstalled Windows twice, and I restored it once, and it still was crashing. So I was just glad when I logged in tonight that it was just...
That it wasn't blue screening,
it was just saying, hey, you need to activate Windows. So I think that was the issue.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's good. I got it all fixed now. I'm very happy about that. It was kind of depressing me for a while. I never had my PC. I'd just be like, oh, my PC isn't working, and I don't know why. It's just, it was depressing. I was considering not even looking at my PC tonight because I was like, I don't want to ruin my evening if I can't figure this out. But.
Yeah, because then you'll be like up all night.
Yeah, like I'm off tomorrow. I just want to like enjoy my Sunday night and relax and stuff and enjoy my day off tomorrow. I don't want to stress
I
about
think
this.
we've all had enough of you.
Yeah. That's
I gotta
good.
find some. Yeah, I'm really excited.
Yeah, you can enjoy it for what's left of, you know, your 3-day weekend.
Yeah. I need to find some new games to play though, for sure. I have like.
I just got Ghost Recon Wildlands. I haven't played a lot of it. I just played it kind of a little bit the last couple nights, but it's pretty fun. It's kind of
that's one you can do like co-op on it, right?
Yeah, it's got lots of co-op on it. I got that.
Check that out.
Yeah, so you can play together and you can do it all completely solo, or you can do co-op and stuff with it.
Yeah, I remember watching some streamers on Twitch.
Yeah, some people hated it, some people loved it. I don't know. It's kind of like the way I think that
Monsters love to chase you.
that freaking the Division, whatever it's called, it was that Tom Clancy, the Division. Yeah. That game is gorgeous, and it's it can be really fun. The setting and the premise of it's really cool. I just think that it's too much RPG and not enough action shooter. And Ghost Recon, I feel, kind of fixes that balance a bit. You know? So,
Well, that's good. Yeah.
yeah. Because, like, you're shooting these bad guys who are basically just bullet sponges, and I hated that aspect of it. So I got kind of sick of it after playing it. I put like 30 hours into it, and I didn't even finish it.
That's kind of been my problem lately with games. I just don't finish them.
Yeah, you know, that's been my problem for the last couple of years, since, you know, I've had enough, you know, disposable income to buy games.
Now that's
It's
the
just
That's
kinda-
why I like. That's why I like. I don't know. That's why I really like competitive games, because it's like.
Yeah.
If I like what I'm doing, then I can just repeat that as much as I want, and if I get bored with it, you know, I can go on and do something else. But it's like,
Right.
you know, with single player games, it's like if I start losing interest, it's like I never find out the end because I just get bored, you know. It's
Yeah. Well, there's so many games that they try to, like, they kind of try to balance between that they try to do, like, maybe multiplayer and single player in it, but then sometimes I feel like it's not good enough of a balance. But Ghost Recon feels pretty balanced to me so far.
That's good.
Yeah, it's kind of got like a Just Cause MGS5 kind of vibe going on.
Yeah.
Like, premise is very much kind of like Just Cause, but not with you know, much more serious Tom Clancy universe plot. And the gameplay reminds me a bit of
I really
Metal
wish you would
Gear
stop running.
5.
We have
Solid
so
5 a little
much
bit.
to talk about.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, no, it's good. I just play on, like, casual or whatever, because it's called arcade mode, so it's like really, like, it's like all the guys I can kill, and I've got a lot of health, so. So I'm not there to like be like playing like when I've been streaming these things. I don't know. As I've gotten older, like, there's some games I want, you know, to have challenge or expect a challenge, but sometimes, like, when it's just like a game that's on story and if I have an option, it's like I'm just like, I know I'm gonna be able to get through this way faster if I
Really? 3 separate
if I play
passcodes?
this on the easiest difficulty. You know, and if I really like it, I'll go through and play it on a harder
Can't get in
difficulty
without
later.
3
or something like
passcodes.
that. So,
Yeah, I hear you.
you know, but so when I stream, I stream on the easiest difficulty for these games that I can, because I'm just like, you know, I'm streaming for entertainment and fun, and if I'm getting stressed out or pissed off at a game, it ceases to be fun. So
Yeah.
For the passcode.
Yeah, I hear you.
And I'm in.
So we're going to guess where we're going tomorrow.
Philadelphia.
Nope. Maybe we'll do that too.
Pittsburgh.
No, Pittsburgh's like 5.5 hours
Okay.
away.
Not going that way.
New York.
Not New York.
DC.
DC. Oh, DC's 3 hours. Now we're going to Gettysburg.
Oh, that's right. Mom told me that. That's exciting, man. That's been really cool.
Yeah, dude. All of them ghosts there. And as long as the baby does good, I'm excited. It's a 2-hour drive from here, but hey, we're taking the rental, and maybe I don't have to drive the whole time. Maybe Richard will drive.
Yeah.
And I can read or something. Read some of my Star Wars books. But yeah, dude, that's like one of the most haunted places in the world.
Well, yeah. Ghost Adventures caused some sweet stuff there.
Yeah, so I'm kind of interested to look into that a little bit. It would be cool if you were there for that, but
I know. I totally would.
that's why I wanted to tell you, because I didn't tell you through text. I want to tell you on Discord because I knew you'd be like way more jealous.
Oh yeah, dude. Heck yeah, I freaking.
Whenever you come out to visit, we can probably go there or something like that.
Yeah, dude.
Cause like yeah, it's about 2 hours away. So I mean, it's like a day trip. So we're gonna leave around 10 o'clock in the morning. So we'll get there around lunchtime. Spend a couple hours there, and then head back by dinner time. So so it'll be good.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, I like historical sites, and I get to do that stuff a lot more when Mom's around because we're both into that. Emily's not so much into the history as I am, so she's more about checking out nature and stuff, which is cool, but I don't like to do that. Like, if it has more of a historical thing where I can kind of study that or look into that stuff more. Go to these places.
Mom shared those pictures of the graveyard and shared the
yeah, that place is only
tombstones.
Why isn't this game let me pause?
I got really excited when I saw those. It was kind of weird. I was kind of like, "Whoa, this is." I never get excited about something like that. That was really exciting.
Yeah, it's not far. It's literally it's right by at this old church by Emily's parents' house or my home where I live. Still kind of weird calling it my house, but yeah, it's super. It's cool. I've gone there a couple times with Emily. I think thought and sorry, I'm putting away my. It's the icy hot smart relief thing.
Yeah, you're good, dude. Al's busting out all the Easter candy we still have.
Oh, really? Emily's brother has like a
got,
stash in his bedroom that he of like a bunch of it's like Easter candy that's just been chilling.
We got like leftover jelly beans and some Cadbury eggs and stuff.
That's cool. Easter candy's some of the best. I mean, it's all chocolate, let's be real.
Dun, 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 dun. Let's get down to business.
Yeah, but going to Gettysburg, and I was kind of like, I don't think like there's gonna be a lot going on as far as like tourists and stuff because, well, maybe there will be a lot of people there because it's Labor Day, so maybe there's other people that want to go there. I don't know.
Yeah, being their day off and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
It's the last day. It's the last like, big summer holiday.
And you guys can, go look at some racist statues.
No, dude, this is the North. There isn't racist statues here. Yeah, no, I'm excited because I wanted to go there like a couple years ago, but they're just like, that's far. Like they're more into like, oh, let's go to the beach or something like that.
Dude, like, I don't know. If I were you, though, living where you live, you know, I get you don't like to do long drives, but I think I would be willing every once in a while to go do a long drive somewhere to go see a site.
Well, especially since like mom's in town and stuff, and I know she's way into that stuff. So like maybe like depending on how the trip goes tomorrow, like we'll go because there's still I have Tuesday off too, so maybe we'll go to.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, maybe we'll go down to Philadelphia because that's only an hour, and we can go like check out Independence Hall and Liberty Bell and Ben Franklin's grave. I've seen that, but that was just like when I was walking to my car that I had parked at my friend's apartment when I was coming back from seeing Block Party in New York City.
See, that's really cool, though. I think it's nice for Mom to be able to go out and travel and see places she hasn't seen before.
Yeah, it is cool. She really likes it, and
That's what retirement's all about, man.
I know, seeing all your kids.
Going to places you haven't been able to see, and yeah, visit your kids.
Yeah, seeing all your kids and grandkids. Yeah. I hope my daughter's. I hope Alice's cough goes away. Man, I hate these things that I like. Those like these things that I'm shooting right now. They're like the creepiest enemy in the game.
They look pretty nasty. They kind of remind me of the nasty like big old creatures from Resident Evil 4. You had to use the sniper rifle to.
Yeah. I like those ones are really unnerving, and also the whatever the sludge monsters in Resident Evil 7 were really unnerving.
Oh yeah, those sludge monsters were
like because it's what the people would turn into. Yeah. And
yeah, they're nasty. You blow them up, they just explode.
Yeah, very very gross and unnerving stuff. That's that's what Resident Evil does. Like zombies, don't bother me. You know the other dudes, the Plagas guys, doesn't bother me.
When I asked for sons,
you're the saddest bunch
it's
I
ever met.
And you
Bet before we're through.
I'm alive.
Man.
Out of you.
What did you do? Oh, you did.
Let's see how you handle the fire.
For the fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure you win. This feel pathetic lot, and you haven't got it through. Somehow I'll make a man out of you.
Copyright strike. It sounds just like the movie, Chris.
Oh, I know.
I think
Donnie
Disney's
Osmond
coming
right
after
here.
me now, dude. I think my channel's over.
That I have learned to swim. Be a man.
Is your wife watching that movie?
River. Yeah, she is.
Okay. I've watched that movie in years.
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
I really liked it.
And I like in the Chinese version of it, Jackie Chan does the singing voice.
Yeah.
Huns arrive, paid my every order, might survive.
Didn't they have Donny Osmond doing
Yeah, Donny Osmond
doing him in Real?
the American one. Yeah, in Real.
That's what I think that's a line from Brendan.
Yeah, right. In Real.
In Real. Like he was trying to say, like, cause he, cause the differences in languages. He just he didn't know oh, we speak English, other people speak other languages. And so it was super funny.
I remember that. It was like that summer before I got married, right?
Yeah, he said. Yeah, it was so funny. I'm like, you mean English, right?
In real?
Like, you know, when they, you know, what it, like, I don't remember what the context was. It was probably a video game or something.
Oh, yeah.
And it was in Japanese or something, and he was like, do they also do that in real? When they speak in real? She's got the future iPhone in 2013.
Whatever's left over.
Oh man, I've seen enough. Her title going. Gosh damn, go. Gosh dang, there's so many of these creepy things. What up, Vix fan? How you doing, my friend? Oh my goodness, she just destroyed her diaper. I heard that. Maybe the stream picked that up too.
Dude, I heard that.
You heard it?
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, she just freaking destroyed her diaper.
That was loud.
That was very loud.
Huh. Locked from the other side.
I'm just glad she's sleeping, dude. She's been so fussy today. She's good at sleeping at night, you know. To the Huns, a wife.
Dude, this is a kid's movie. It's showing his dog. Dude, it's stuff like that you don't think about it as a kid, but the dogs are like, that's
It's showing his what?
He's a wiener.
Showing his dong. Are you saying that because it takes place in China? Because that's racist.
No, because in the movie when they're swimming with her, the short one shows his penis.
Oh yeah, he's flashing his manhood.
Exactly.
Have a good night, Cosmic Cruise.
Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? These things are freaking disgusting. They are gross and disgusting. I am going to shoot up all of yous. I'm gonna jump kick.
Can't a girl get 2 seconds to herself?
Nope,
out here?
this is Resident Evil 6. Everything's trying to kill you. Shoot him in the head, shoot him in the head.
I'm just giving you exactly what you gave me, Simmons.
Oh, there's my evil twin.
At first, you'll be afraid. But don't worry.
Are 2 scoops enough, babe?
You're just becoming the monster you always were. You and everyone else on the planet.
I'll hold him, and you punch!
You and your family may have shaped the world into what it is today. But starting tomorrow, it's all going
I'm gonna kill you, Ada's Wong. Fake Ada's
What the hell
Wong.
did Simmons do to you?
I'll show you the real Ada's Wong.
wonder when I'll get to meet this doppelganger of mine.
Right effing now.
Ada, stop!
You're barking up the wrong tree. No time to explain, though.
I am not the real Ada. I mean, I am the real Ada.
I'd rather avoid these guys. Wonder if there's another way.
There always is, Ada.
Hey, where's your birth control?
I prefer to stay out of the spotlight.
This is not a snack for Mr. Emmett. Stop following me.
Tell him to go lay down. That's what I do every time my dog's like, I want your food.
No.
Dude.
Come on.
Chris.
What?
Abby loves Richard and Mom.
Dude, I saw that in that picture. Like, she like instantly warmed up to him.
Thanks for keeping me
Yeah,
busy,
like
fellas.
she just like she barks when they come, but she barks when everybody comes. But then as soon as she sees him, she runs up to him. She knows Richard. She's just like, Richard starts petting her and like massaging her. She's just like, I love this human. I love this human.
I saw that picture, dude. She's like laying on his lap. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, she warmed up too fast. I was
Yeah.
like, Stefan told me she doesn't really like men.
She doesn't really like new people. Yeah. Either like, but she just like knew. She must have instinctively knew that he's a dog lover, and so
Oh,
she's
yeah,
just,
dude.
you know, and he just treating her like she likes to be treated. Probably better than some of the people in the house. As far as petting goes, like he's just like really just like just massaging her and like hitting all the right spots for her. And so that, and so yeah, it's been really funny. So like
More
they
search
just
buds,
she loves him. It's funny.
Dude, this movie is offensive to women.
I thought it was supposed to be empowering.
The guys are all singing about what kind of women they want. Then she needs to be pretty. She needs to love him and his battle scars. She needs to be a good cook. All these unrealistic expectations for women.
And what do women expect in men? To have six packs and make $1 billion. I'm sorry, I'm not a stereotypical perfect male. You know?
She says she wants a woman who can,
Like cockroaches.
who has a brain who can speak her mind, and the guys were like, nah, you're stupid.
That's offensive. That's the thing. They're saying they want all these things in a woman.
No! Go on, dude.
They want all these things in a woman, but they aren't. And that's the funny thing is, a lot of them are unrealistic, and Mulan is there hearing this. You know, like they want so much out of or specific things that they expect out of women because of their perception, but Mulan helps them change that perception. So that is the message of Mulan.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Guess I can't argue with that.
Yeah, because she's like they're kind of like just seeing this, from her perspective. They're just like, yeah, I want a girl that can do all this stuff. It's
Stefan says Mulan changes their perspective on women.
so it's actually empowering
Right.
film. It is a empowering film and a good role model film for young girls.
It's a good role model film.
No, that's not
Being a
women.
father
That's not Ada
and an
Wong.
expert on children.
Why won't it work?
Ha Having a daughter. I'm an expert on this. And I'm talking like Richard Nixon. I am not your crook.
Yes. This is it.
Hello,
BRB.
But now I have her back.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ada's Wong. He croned me. Well, there's fake Ada Wong. She dead now. And I didn't even get to kill her. She didn't even touch it. She just touched the side.
Alpha Team, this is HQ. We've confirmed that Wong was telling the truth. There's a fully armed aircraft carrier in open water not far from your location. Satellite imaging indicates they're getting ready to fire missiles on the mainland. It's imperative that you stop them from launching even a single one.
It's imperative that you understand. We won't ever bother. Tell you the truth about your father. Told me enough. Tell me you killed him. There's something I must reveal then. I'm your father. I'm your father.
So,
what's up?
watching more, lightsaber reviews this morning and last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is it helping you narrow things down and figure things out?
After all,
Yeah.
isn't that why you brought me into this?
Yeah, I think so.
Well,
I guess with Ultra Saber you can do the mystery box, but
If you had only sought vengeance on Simmons alone,
you can actually request they give you specific colors for $5 more, which I didn't know.
oh, they can't. They do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think if you put it in the comments, they'll do that. But
Yeah. Dude, it's like $5 more.
I know they do that on the grab bag. You can. It's $5 for just like the basic colors, like red, blue, or green. But if you want like Arctic
Oh, that's what it
blue
is.
or purple, or
Grab
something,
bag.
yeah. The grab bags don't have sound; they're just stunt sabers, but they're cool.
Right.
They look really cool.
It was the, that's right. Saber Forge is the one that does for $5 more. Ultra Saber is like, it's always a mystery.
Yeah. Yep. They did what how they started that was when they would go to conventions and stuff like that, and people would they did this thing with it's a mystery box for $75, and you'll get a saber worth at least $75, if not more, with the chance of getting one with sound.
of a society.
And so it's just kind of so I'm getting
Yeah, I think it's fun.
I'm getting my Bellicross and a mystery box. I'm kind of excited to see what's in the mystery box.
I saw a video of someone who had the Bellicross. It looked really nice, like the hilt.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's a kind of a good blend between what I like with like Anakin saber and Obi-Wan a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Kind of blends to which those are some of my two favorite sabers. So eventually I'll get the movie replica ones or whatever they have on Ultra Sabers. But I'll just get I'll get them in the color that they are in the movie, and I'll get like maybe basic sound or Obsidian soundboard or something like that, with maybe a little flash of class. I'm not gonna go like all out on them. Just I want them to be like
Rest in peace, Carl.
what they're supposed to be. What they are like in the movies. So
Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah. But it's cool because my diamond saber, it's gonna come. You know, when you get it, you request a certain color, or you know, you request, you know, how you want it.
Presets.
And so they'll preset it that way. But then you get the software, and you hook it up to your PC, and you just change it. You change it however you want.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I do want to get a Guardian, which is Obi-Wan's first saber.
Yeah, I like that review you sent me. The guy had it with the
the Australian guy. Yeah, I like his Ultra Saber reviews because he's just like, you know, it's just he hasn't done them in a while, but like he's just like he's like, I, you know, like these sabers. This is what, you know, I like about them, and you know, you should check them out, kind of deal. So I'm getting hit in the face. I should have pulled up on my diet sodas.
Dude, that's why Alice and I shop at Sam's Club, dude. We just get like, you know, 32 pack of Coke Zero, of Dr. Pepper, Diet Dr. Pepper, and it lasts us for weeks.
Yeah, I usually get like, you know, I just get like a couple things of it, but I haven't gone and gotten it like the last couple weeks, so I haven't had a diet week or anything like that.
What's your drink of choice?
As far as colas go, or just like
just diet sodas in general.
I'm
what's your go-to?
into diet root beers and diet Sprites. A&W is my favorite. I used to like have a thing against diet. I'm just like, if you're gonna drink soda, just go for the real deal, you know.
That was like, me too, man.
And then I don't know. Well, like they say, it's really bad to drink your calories for one thing, but also like you don't get that same like I feel sick from drinking this kind of feeling that you get from drinking with the sugary ones. Obviously.
Well, like ever since my like no carb diet I did like a year and a half ago, I have no issue drinking diet soda because that's all I could drink was diet, and I got used to it. And now when I drink regular, it just tastes too sweet for me.
Yeah, and
I really like.
There's just something about the taste of you end up preferring the taste of diet over over it. I would say Dr. Pepper and Diet Green Order or something like that.
Diet Dr. Pepper is awesome. Like for me, you really don't get like a compromising flavor at all with Diet Dr. Pepper.
No, I feel like it's really good. Obviously, if you just had something sugary, then
I really like Dr. Pepper 10 too. That stuff is super good.
Yeah, that stuff's good. Diet.
Are those tumors or boobs?
It's getting a lot of boobs. Like, this game has almost nudity, but not quite. Like, you see Ada Wong almost naked.
Monsters. You can't tell.
Oh, that's another one. Okay. I love Monster Energy, and I don't like I mean I'll drink them, but I don't like any other flavor really to drink Monster. But if I have a choice, it has to be Monster Low Carb or the Zero Carb one of Monster, because I just like the classic flavor of it.
That's me too. That's the only Monster I get for classic flavor.
Yeah. So I get Monster Low Carb or Because you get those in case or something like that, and I can usually like those last couple of weeks. I just take them to work with me.
We get like we get the same thing. We get like a 24 or 28 pack from Sam's Club from Monsters. I'll drink the low carb, the blue one. I do like him, but I don't know. I just prefer the original full sugar one. So
yeah,
those are the ones we buy. But because they're full sugar, I don't drink them very often.
Yeah.
You know, I'll drink them.
Well, I don't feel bad about drinking them with sugar ones. So.
Yeah, that's why I drink them. Like, I'll drink a Monster like once every other weekend or something. I'll have one.
Yeah, I drink them 5 days a week.
Yeah, that's what Dylan was telling me too. He drinks Monsters a lot too, but he does the low carb. If they were low carb, low diet, or low carb or no carbs, I'd probably drink them more often. But because I like the full sugar ones, I do not let myself drink it very often. But I do have.
I got a bit of a caffeine addiction. Although I went this weekend with pretty much no headaches.
Yeah, and I'll drink the Coke Zero or Dr. Pepper, you know, maybe 2 or 3 times a week. But I try not to drink caffeine every day.
Walker's gonna join us eventually. He's at a barbecue.
On a Sunday night?
Yeah, I said he's on a barbecue. He's at a barbecue. It's kind of like a Labor Day / you know, end of sale season or whatever thing, I think. Getting attacked by Jacob Marlowe. Wong is getting tons of acid. She's like, I haven't had this much acid since college. I don't know, I've never heard of people like being addicted to like things like acid or something like that, you know? Or ecstasy. Those are party drugs.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, that stuff, because that stuff can kill you if you take it too much.
Right.
Actually, any drug really could, but.
Well, yeah. But like
acid for sure.
Gotta aim for the eyeballs. Resident Evil boss without the eyeballs.
So big, yet so emotional. It's time for you to shut up, Carla.
Carla, I forgot her name is Carla.
Need for seat. What chair?
Are you looking for your seat? And mine's gonna be like one of those racing ones or whatever. With like the pillows on the neck.
You're a pretender!
Looking at a little bit more closely.
Leather.
Yeah, this one's gonna be like a gaming chair. It's leather.
Die, you fake! You're nothing!
It reclines almost, let's see.
180 degrees. So you're upside down on the floor.
Yeah. It's almost 90 degree. Almost a 90 degree recliner. I'm gonna have, regardless of what I get, I'm gonna have to wait though, because if I get it customized and stuff.
Where are you getting it from?
Need for Seat. I'll put the link in the Discord.
Check it out. I'm about to change this girl's diaper. She's so good and sleeping right now.
I wanna
Disturb.
I think I'll just do like a regular black chair, but that way I can customize it and I can have like black, or have like a Batman symbol put on it.
That'd be cool. This girl's got blue eyes.
We'll dine on your flesh and suck the marrow from your bones.
The marrow from my bone.
And you get a free you get a backrest and a head pillow. And you get a practical having lumbar cushions. No, it's nice.
I am supreme. I will survive.
I need to
Come back.
You tried so hard to destroy the world. Now you destroyed your body. Hope this is
What up,
you want.
Walker? You getting on Discord, bro? Walker's on the tube, you. I'm the real Ada's Wong.
I'll let them clean up Carla's mess.
I don't know, I'd like to get a colored one, but I just wouldn't
Well, I take care of
go very
Simmons.
well with the other furniture in the room, so just do
This
black.
is your center. This is your area. We beat chapter 4. May as well just do chapter 5. Let's finish out RE6, and then I don't know what the hell I'm gonna stream tomorrow. So.
So you can do like bright green, bright red, bright orange, dark blue. This dark blue is nice though. This actually would go along with what we have in our living room.
Crystal fancy.
But I'm like, how would the dark blue look with the bat symbol though, if I had that?
Someday I will have my own house. July 1st, 2013, China. I don't remember this happening in China in 2013. Do you remember the zombie virus outbreak in China? And like the president died and everything? You don't remember that? I think it could have been national news. Chris, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
I'm just reading.
I was asking you.
Were you talking to me?
Yes, I was talking to you.
What were you saying?
I was saying, do you remember? Because like they just put a date on like when this is happening. It said July 1st, 2013. I'm like, do you remember the viral outbreak in China with all the zombies?
Oh.
On July 1st?
Yeah, dude, totally.
And the president of the United States died. He became a zombie and got shot in the head.
Oh yeah. That's definitely in the history books.
Yeah.
Leon.
I think it was on the news and everything.
Let's move while we can.
So if I just keep shooting Leon.
I'm beginning to feel like your personal bodyguard, Mr. Kennedy.
Leon, that way!
Another good cheer.
60 FPS on PS4.
Simmons wasn't this slow.
Another good chair to look at is DX Racer.
DX Racer.
Yeah, that's what a lot of streamers use. That's what the Funhouse crew uses.
Oh, now you
Yeah.
can.
I think that's the one I've been looking at. It has like the pillow in the back.
You can add one, but I don't think it comes with it.
Oh, the ones I've seen.
Huh. It's getting a little
I mean,
crowded
there's
up
some
here.
that I think that do,
Somebody ought to
but
tell them their boss is retired.
I don't know. Like, I do like DX Racer, and I looked at some of their stuff. I love the idea of being able to customize the chair. So right now, if I'm gonna spend a lot of money on a chair, I kind of wanna have that option.
For sure, man. If you're spending money on stuff, you can afford to be picky.
Yeah, dude.
That's what I was telling my wife when we were getting a house, about getting a house. I'm just like, you can't just pick any old house. We have time. We can afford to be picky.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I think she's starting to get that a little bit more. You know.
They're getting desperate.
Is Walker even here?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, now I can hear you. When did you get on? I saw you on chat, but I didn't see. Didn't
Yeah,
hear.
he just logged in, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it came forever before the Discord would boot up.
Oh.
Yeah, I just barely got back. Dude, really ready to leave at 8:30 and then get up to an hour for 20 minutes. And it's like, we're doing right? Anyway, still.
That's fun.
You know, kind of great plans for the day.
Going to Gettysburg.
All style, no substance. Typical.
Mom,
At the moment, no.
Mom and the other dad.
Better get to the tower.
Other dad.
Yeah. I mean, he's their stepdad, so he's kind of like.
I feel weird calling him my stepfather, though.
Because he's also your uncle. Step-uncle. Your wife's uncle.
Yeah.
See, I don't have an issue with that. I call him my stepdad. I refer to him as my stepdad all the time.
I don't know. It's kind of weird for me just because, like, of not only the fact that he's Allison's uncle, but also because, I don't know, just calling somebody else dad just was kind of weird, you know? Not that I don't see him as that way. I certainly do see him that way, but it's just kind of weird.
Yeah. Like, I don't call him dad. I just call him Richard.
What you did.
Oh, me too. That's what I'm just saying when I'm telling other people, oh, he's my stepdad. Like, I feel weird. I usually just say, like, oh, he's my mom's husband.
Son away!
His muscles are showing. I mean, that's a pretty bad injury. And his face is cracking?
The virus.
Dude, we're gonna be done with Resident Evil.
That's what you get for trusting Ada Wong.
Tonight. This is it. This is the last boss. I mean, it's probably gonna take 30 minutes to beat it. What?
Well, something I want with my new chair is to be able to take the arms and push them in. Because I don't want to spend like that was too wide and my arms were like stretched out across my desk. It's not very comfortable. My armrest. I like to have the option to be able to push the arms in.
That's it? Show's over?
Yeah. That's kind of nice. Man, Leon's getting
That's
his face.
Something like that. Yeah, I can't, but
To like do that?
What, Kurt? You're entering up.
I hear him fine.
I can hear you. I said I barely you. That was the internet sound, you know, when this breaking up is like.
Or like, you ever like had like where like it's where somebody's talking and their voice drops, but it sounds like it's like their voice drops into a balloon. Like it's almost like a faint echo. Like when they're saying something and their voice cuts out, but like there's like a faint echo of it.
Yeah.
Having worked in like call centers and stuff, usually people on satellite phone or really bad cell reception.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're on drugs.
Chris is on drugs. Why should I start streaming tomorrow?
You don't call the Resident Evil games?
Yeah, this is it. I mean, I did a playthrough of 7 in January, so I got that early. I could just play those videos and commentate.
This is what you get.
That's good. What you were saying, Walker?
I would have thought of something by the end of the sentence.
Forgot what you were saying by the end of the sentence. Oh, okay. That's making me spin, that's making me snap. I mean, I could start playing some Castlevania. But this is the dilemma I run into. So I have certain things planned. I'm like, alright, during Halloween, doing Castlevania. During Christmas, I'm doing Star Wars. Because, you know, episode 8. But then, like, in between there, I'm just like, crap, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm gonna do Assassin's Creed Origins. But I don't know if I'm gonna stream that. I think I'm just gonna record it. As I play it. And then upload that faster.
Can't stay out of trouble, can you, Leon?
So I was just trying to
And
think
always
of what I'm
one
gonna do
step
there.
behind.
Yep.
Well, Walker,
It's the Mega Man collection that's coming out.
I have the first one, and I'm terrible at it, so...
Walker, you're f***ing up again.
Chris,
So obnoxious.
shut your dirty
What?
whore mouth.
You're f***ing again.
Maybe I'll just mute Chris now.
I barely you.
Oh, Chris has been muted. No, he's on mute now. It was a temporary mute, Chris. Just to show that I'm serious.
I love you.
Tell me if you can hear this. Read the Discord chat. Oh, Walker, that's gross. Oh, dude!
What? F you.
Discord chat. Walker's sharding on the stream.
My daughter did that a little bit ago.
That's what it sounded like.
My daughter just did that recently.
Well, your daughter did it, but she's freaking a baby. It's okay.
She's 6 weeks
What a
old.
baby.
That's okay.
Your daughter's such a baby. She's just like, can't even walk yet. I mean, what's her deal?
No, I'm teaching her to walk now. High expectations.
She can't walk, talk, feed herself. I mean, come on.
She's starting to hold her binky a little bit. She'll put her hand up like this to hold her binky in place. It's good.
Oh, you just killed that girl.
Why can't I pick that up? I want those items. They can't. They won't let me have. Ada Wong's the savior. Like they have like all these things they can break up.
You're shooting those people.
Yeah, you're like a minute behind.
I'd like to do more. I really would. Fat guy.
Well, they don't call me Ada's Wong for nothing.
I needs to hit the gym.
Now, time to clean up the last of Simmons' mess.
She's like, I gotta clean up China because I am Chinese.
Says she's got like European features, but you know.
Whatever, she's
None of
so
them matter.
Asian. Look at her. She's an Asian beauty. It's a diverse cast of female protagonists who aren't afraid to get their hands dirty, who have rockin' bods, you know? Female
Yeah.
empowerment. Right there.
Right there.
True to your heart, you must be true to your heart.
Are you having a...
Open your eyes.
You just been listening, I need to go off.
No, Allison watched Mulan. I thought that was 18 for Backstreet Boys, not
98 degrees,
It's
dude.
98 degrees.
Oh,
With,
okay.
you know, those guys, I can't remember their names. One was married to Jessica Simpson.
You.
And they were like, she like remained a virgin until they banged and got married or whatever, and then they got divorced.
You
I
know
mean,
more about
props to
that
them for
situation
doing
than I
that.
ever
That
cared
doesn't
to.
normally happen. I don't know why they had to announce it.
Last item on the list. Eliminate all traces of the theft of my identity.
Does Jessica Simpson do anything anymore? I remember
I
thinking
will
she was
Google
super
it.
hot, but that was a different time.
Indeed.
I was young and foolish, and anything gave me arousal.
Wow, thanks.
You
guys
More than I wanted to know.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, thanks. Really needed to know that.
Inappropriate.
Yeah, she's short. She's 5'3".
I really think my baby finds it soothing when I'm streaming and talking.
Leon.
How convinced are you of that? Or are you just saying that to...
I don't know.
just to-
Okay. Here's the thing. There's sometimes when she won't go to sleep, and so I put her in her thing,
No
her rocker.
rest for the
Then I start
weary.
streaming and talking and stuff like that, and then 5 minutes later, I look over and she's out. Like, no matter what I tried. Like, she just wouldn't sleep. She's just like, I'm looking around with my dopey eyes. My little doughy,
Perfect.
innocent little eyes.
Back for more? You really are a glutton for punishment.
Let's see.
None of these bosses really have hit points. It's just cinematic where you have to just kind of, they're bullet sponges.
Stefan, when you get a chance, you're looking at these chairs, look at this video.
Oh, I
They cut their chair in half and like a no-name kind of knockoff version of their chair in half and compare what the insides look like. Yeah, it does, dude. They're ripping the insides out. The most impressive part for me is the big old cushion, man. It looks like this knockoff chair they filled with a bunch of nasty crap.
Why is this guy shooting bullets? It doesn't make sense.
Hey,
I have to call them though because I can't figure out how to customize it on the website. I click the customize button.
just so you know, in case you were, since I know you how curious you were, Jessica Simpson is now just focusing on business ventures, like she does like shoes and clothing. So there you go.
Wow, watch down. Thanks for the update, bro. That's amazing.
I saw how
appreciate that
you guys were.
Appreciate the gestures, but I'm a big girl. I've been handling this one alone.
Now you guys know. I'm happy that you guys know because I was worried that you guys were not knowing. Once you had some kind of brand new chair.
I think she doesn't. She sometimes hosts or judges in that town or whatever.
Oh guys, never guess what I watched last night.
Porn.
No.
We both said it.
Oh, you said it too?
Yeah. I said it, then you said it. Anyway, go ahead, Walker. Now we've had our fun.
I watched freaking 5 Goes West.
Is that the one with the Australian rat or something like that?
He's like the mouse. He was
You
like,
really wasted your time watching that, Walker?
no, it wasn't a waste of time. Dude, we loved that movie as children. And it's not bad and stuff.
The competition.
So this guy's sawing the chair in half, now what?
You know, in the old Resident Evil games, getting eaten by zombies had consequences. But I'm glad they have actual zombies in this game. Resident Evil just better. I mean, it just feels like classic.
High res, Resident Evil.
Hi, Resident Evil. That leather sound that Leon just made sound like he farted. After he said, Ada! And it was like,
Ada, can you hear me?
Dude, he's got verbal vomit, okay? I mean verbal...
He's changing his guns.
Ada!
Man, where did you keep all that stuff?
Dude. Don't question him. Them.
Come on.
Don't
His movements are so static.
You're really Ada. I know you can pull through this. We both can.
And then we'll bang, okay?
Well, bang, okay?
They're banging behind the scenes.
How is he switching his weapon so fast?
Yeah, that's what I was commenting on.
Yeah.
He's just resting my eyes.
Because it's like the AI or whatever. They didn't want to make it dramatic.
In case you haven't noticed, Simmons doesn't take rejection well.
Now he's got to take care of Mr. Alien thing. I was just resting my eyes. And he just leaves you to take on this thing by yourself.
No, he's here. He's just kind of standing there.
Oh yeah. But it's funny because you were like, you know, like on the verge of death by some accounts, and then he's like, okay, you're good, and then he runs off and lets you take this on.
I could shoot him Outlast too, I just got that. Here, that gets
Yeah, that's what I heard. Let's see. And you can do
block me. Blasted.
dude, just download Spider-Man 2 and just speedrun it. BRB.
I think I've tried to do that on emulator. And I don't know if I don't know if the settings or whatever.
I'll pass.
Can't always get what you want.
I like jump kick him in the face. Oh, that did him in. The one arrow dart to the freaking side is what finished him.
That's what it takes sometimes, you know? Just one arrow dart
And then fire several bullets. Missiles from helicopters. Bye bye, Leon. Maybe in Resident Evil 8 we'll bang, okay?
Dude, I'm gonna be freaking knocking doors from 9 to 9.
Confused by all this. Aren't you?
Really?
It's kind of fun to watch.
It's like
Pumped for Labor Day.
Labor Day. They're like, oh, you get so many freaking sales.
I know why they call it Labor Day, because we were laboring for freaking 12 hours of that day.
Very labor intensive. My name's Edith Wong, and this is my story.
I'm not looking forward to it.
That sounds pretty sucky.
You know what? It really does. It does sound pretty sucky.
Yeah, I have the next 2 days off, so. Wubba dub dub. Lick my balls.
Seven, you can. You know.
Another failure.
You know, Rick.
Bring me another subject.
You know, you should.
Why do you think
I can't even. I want Glenn to do Morty impressions. I think.
Just go outside. Thousands of subjects.
Morty, you're terrible at this. You can't even improvise a sentence.
I guess like, the main hard part is like he's got that like whole like on the verge of like cracking
voice cracks.
sound to it.
Oh
Yeah.
jeez, Rick.
We're beyond humanity.
We're beyond humanity. That sounds like
Another failure.
sounds like
Bring me another subject.
all game, running around, killing zombies in it, stomping their faces in.
That's how she lives, man. Don't judge.
I guess she does have some very European features for being Asian. Maybe she's half. Maybe like, maybe her mom was
Good job, huh?
was Merkin.
Sure. My schedule
Yeah.
just cleared.
My schedule just cleared. Who needs to not show their cleavage? That's it. That is it. Resident Evil 6 done, in the bag. Ada's was the shortest campaign, I think. Yeah, that was. Alright, earned a dog tag. Ada can now be used in the extra
She's not.
content.
She's super main cast, you know.
I mean, she was a part of Leon's story in Resident Evil 2,
That's true.
and then she was part of, and then you can actually unlock her and play as her side of the story in Resident Evil 2, and then she's in 4, and you can play as her in 4.
I believe we had a deal.
Oh, it's Jake.
She really like left mysterious.
Yeah, it's Jake Mueller. Now he's like Metal Gear Solid. What if they're like, Resident Evil 7's gonna be Jake, kicking A, and then it wasn't. They're just like, let's make a new character, Ethan, and have it all be in first person. It's scary.
Dude, my connection's so fast right now.
That's fair, kid.
What?
I said my connection is just so fast right now. I just can't even believe it.
Well, you're in luck.
I mean,
Because I'm going to be ending the stream here in a minute, so then we can just chat.
yeah, I wanted to actually see the end of the game, but it's just loading screen. Now it's gonna play an ad.
Are you watching on Twitch or YouTube?
Twitch.
Oh, okay.
If I watch on Twitch, it's more like up to date as far as like what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's usually like 5-10 seconds behind on Twitch. It's pretty nice. I'd like to get YouTube up to speed like that, but I don't know how. Ugh. Anyway, thanks for coming out, everybody that did for this summer's streamathon. And that is the end of it. It ends at Labor Day. You know? Resident Evil 6. We finished Resident Evil 6. I've already done playthrough of 7, so if you want to see that, check that out. I will link that in the video at the end if you're watching this on YouTube. So, we will start something else. Probably tomorrow, if not, sometime this week. But, thanks for coming out, everyone, again. When all else fails, remember, snake it. Oh yeah, Castlevania Streamathon, or whatever, Halloween Castlevania-thon is coming at, is October. So maybe we'll do something else in between. Maybe some scary stuff. We'll see. Anyway, I'm done rambling. My voice is very dry. I need water. I'm getting sick. Good night.